chicken broccoli rice.
The best kind. Perfect. Okay, so why don't you tell everybody what we need for our chicken broccoli rice?
Oh yeah, we need cheese. What's this? Broccoli, chicken, garlic, and onion, and onion.
Yeah, onion.
And rice.
And rice. Rice. And this, I always use a lot more broccoli than the recipe says, and usually more cheese, and usually more garlic.
And me too. You can do this with an Instant Pot, and we're gonna put up a recipe how to do that too.
Yeah, we usually do it with the Instant Pot, don't we? But today we're gonna do it in a different way, and see how that goes.
Yeah.
So, first thing.
Yeah.
Why don't we measure out how much chicken broth we need?
Yes.
So, Eleanor, we need 2.5 cups of chicken broth.
Okay.
So, we're going to put it into this one.
Okay.
And do you want to help me pour? Oh, perfect.
That's so cheeky.
It does. It does. Good job. Okay, so that's 2 cups. And then we'll pour the other half cup out later. So that's 2 cups right there. We'll pour the other half cup later. We also are going to need 1 cup of uncooked rice. So 1 cup of uncooked rice. So do you want to help me pour that in there, Ella?
Yeah.
Perfect. So that's all ready. There we go. So that'll be all ready for when we need to pour it in. So Madeline has been grating some cheese. So, do you want to continue grating that cheese for a little bit?
Yeah.
Perfect. And I am going to turn the pan on to low to medium because the first thing we're going to do is put a little bit of olive oil in the pan and saute the onions. So here we go. That's it. Alright, so we're heating up that. Yeah, oh, Daddy emptied this one, so we're not going to use that one. Emptied it and didn't refill it, eh? Alright, so we're going to use our big one of olive oil. Some olive oil here. So, you want to pour some of that in there, Eleanor? Go pour. Good job. Perfect. Okay, that's lots. Great. So.
I won't touch that.
No, you don't want to touch that. That's hot, isn't it? So now what
I don't want to bake it in a little bit.
No, so it's not hot yet. Yeah, you can feel there's no heat coming out. It's a little warm. You can feel a little warmth. So what you're gonna do is take this and dump it into there. There you go. Good job. Perfect. Madeline's working hard grating cheese over there.
Yep.
And do you want this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. So we can let those sit for a minute if you want before you wanna. You can let them heat up because the pan's not quite too hot yet. Or you can keep stirring them. That's fine too. Okay. Why don't we let them rest for a minute? Okay.
Yeah.
Good job. So we're gonna saute those until they become clear.
Okay. So now I'm just stirring the onions.
Yeah, those are onions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try to tell the difference between the onion and the garlic.
It's I'll help you, but I'll put we have 3 chicken breasts diced up pretty small here. So I will put those in, and then you can continue cooking them. We're gonna turn up the heat a little bit too, because we want it to. We're gonna try to get it brown. So what you can do is you can what? Dude, that's cheese. It's cheese. It's 100% cheese. Okay. So what Madeline's got here. There's the chicken. So we're just going to actually let it sit there for a bit so that the bottoms can get brown. So try to spread it out so that it can all kind of brown a little bit. This pan's probably a little bit too crowded, but I was too lazy to do it in 2 rounds, and I don't really care if it's really brown. But if you want the chicken to get really brown, you have to actually make sure that your chicken isn't all touching. And that's the trick. But then you have to do it in 2 batches, and we don't have time for that today, do we, bud?
Yeah,
no. No. But you don't care, do you, if it's really brown or not?
No. I want some water.
Okay, then we got the peanut gallery over here.
Peanut gallery?
Peanut gallery, hello.
Hello.
Hello, you want water?
Yeah.
Go get some then. It's on the table. Yeah, just leave it like that for now, and we'll just let it cook for a minute, and then we'll check in on it in a second.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, so it's time to get them brown, guys. Okay. Take the spoon.
What you got there?
Oh yeah, garlic.
Garlic, perfect.
And I put in the garlic in.
Perfect.
You gotta make sure that can I put this here?
Yeah, that's fine.
You gotta make sure that the onion doesn't burn.
Right. Yeah, that's what we're struggling with. Okay, so you feel comfortable to mix that up?
Yep.
Okay. Now always remember to hold the pan with one hand.
Yep.
Okay, now, do you think you can push all that chicken to one side?
I think so.
Perfect. Push it all to one side. And I refilled this, so if you can add just a little swirl more of olive oil, please.
Okay.
Just on that side. Perfect. Now I'm going to get the rice. And you can put the rice right in on the side. Yep, that's not the chicken side. Perfect. Yep. Awesome. Now you just want to saute that a little bit.
How do you saute?
Saute, good question. So that's just when you move the rice around in the oil and on the pan. Yeah. So it's basically you just want to toast the rice just a touch. And after that, we're going to add that broth that your sister poured in. We're going to add...
Gone now.
Who's gone now? Yeah, sitting on the back with Dad. Yep, so...
Now, do you pour it on the right side or the chicken side?
Oh, good question. So basically it's going to cover all of that.
Okay, so like
So you can put it right in the middle if you want.
Okay.
That's okay. Just go gently.
All of it?
All of it, yep. We're going to actually have to add another half cup.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, because you need a lot of liquid to make chicken. So can you show me when, here, I'm going to fill this up. Can you tell me when to stop at 1/2?
One here?
1/2, yep.
Stop.
Perfect.
Good.
All right, now pour that in too. And maybe I'll mix it up a bit and we're gonna bring it up to a boil.
Okay, so it's kind of bubbling.
Yeah.
We have it up to our boil right now.
We do. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty boiling. So now that it's boiling, we're going to bring it down to a simmer and put on the lid, which is, I will do that so you don't burn yourself. So yeah, looks good. So we'll turn it down to a simmer, which is to low, and then I'll put on that lid. And that is going to sit on there for 12 minutes. So we'll see you in 12 minutes.
Put on.
Perfect, thanks. All right, so it's been 12 minutes. How's that looking?
Nice.
Ooh, cool, all cooked. Okay, I'll get that out of your way. Okie dokie, perfect.
Okay, that looks cool.
Yeah, so now you're gonna put the broccoli, which we have a lot of. So it might not all fit, but we'll put as much broccoli as we can in there. Then we'll mix it up. I'll mix it up. And put the lid back on and cook it a little more. Okay?
So, do you think we should pour it or like do it?
If I were you, I'd do a little bit at a time. Otherwise it'll, yeah, that's okay. Don't worry. Perfect. And it's only supposed to be 2.5 cups of broccoli, but
we put more.
yeah, we like broccoli.
Yeah. Broccoli.
And I guess you could put other vegetables in here too if you don't like broccoli. Spinach maybe.
Peas.
Peas, sure.
Anything you want.
All right, then I'll mix it around, put the lid back on for a couple minutes, and then we're almost done.
Broccoli's done. Now it's time to add take off the lid.
Yep.
Nice. Now how are we gonna add this? We're gonna add the salt and pepper. Maybe like 3 grains of pepper and 3 grains of salt.
There we go.
Okay, now the cheese is added. You can look at it and it's super cheesy. It's like amazing how cheesy it is. And you can add more cheese, more anything.